So clones. Who here has heard of cloning or clones? What is a clone?
It's like if I had a clone, there would be two of me.
There would be two of you, yeah.
Yeah, like twins.
You know, if I could clone myself, I would create hundreds of myself.
Hundreds. That's
Too much.
So, you guys saw last week how we use clones for the fruit falling from the sky, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that is called cloning.
How?
Because you're cloning the fruits falling from the sky. Like, they're coming infinitely. There's
Oh,
Just
Yeah.
infinite clones.
yeah, of the fruits.
that is so
That's a
cool.
lot.
Yeah, so let's brainstorm what games you guys might see cloning.
In Mario, they have those blocks that you break. They're all the same looking.
Yeah, so Mario Kart.
Oh, that reminds me, the Fruit Ninja.
Fruit Ninja, that is a good game. Fruit Ninja. Where does the cloning happen there with Fruit Ninja?
The fruit keeps coming out of the floor. It
Yeah.
keeps jumping into the screen.
And another game.
Another game.
So cloning doesn't have to be just, a certain thing. It can be levels too. So can you guys know, what kind of game has like infinite levels?
Candy Crush.
Candy Crush. Candy Crush. Let's think of one more. Do you guys think of any games that might have like...
Oh, what is that game where the person keeps running until he falls off the bridge?
Falls off the bridge.
Like he keeps running and keeps eating the coins as he runs. Oh, there's a Maze Runner.
Maze Runner?
Oh, yeah.
Is that the name of the game?
Something like that.
No.
Pac-Man.
Okay, yeah, Pac-Man.
Yeah, okay.
I think it is Maze Runner.
I think so.
Okay. I'm gonna write that up here. I thought that was a movie.
It's also a movie.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's a different name.
Well, all of these games have clones in them, and it's very useful for when we want to create sprites, multiple sprites, and then we can do whatever we want to them, and then, yeah. So let's go to the computer, and I'm going to show you guys where we might see cloning in the sprite games. Okay, so now that we talked about cloning in different games, let's see where we might use cloning in this game. Lots of lightning.
Yeah, the lightning. They're the same. They're
Yeah, they're all the
clone.
same. Oh, I lost. Okay. Well, you guys, like Michael pointed out, the lightning are clones, right? But
Yeah.
where else do you guys think might use cloning? Let's play this again.
Is the blue lightning cloning?
Yeah, it might be. Let's see what the code looks like. I might be wrong, but see inside. So let's look at the lightning. Yeah, so this is a lot of difficult code, right? But can anyone walk me through this code?
Where's the cloning part?
Yeah, the cloning part is here. So when I click the green flag, I'm gonna hide. Does anyone know why we hide?
Oh, because if you don't hide, it's just gonna be there, sitting on the ground.
Yeah, we don't want to see the original clone. The original
Oh.
clone is not good. So we hide it. And then we create a clone of the original. And then when we go over to when I start as a clone, then what do?
This says that you switch costumes for the lightning forever. How does it switch costume? It's the same.
Switches costumes. This is kind of a review of our first lesson, so let's go to costumes here. So it has two different versions of the lightning.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, and then, so we switch. And then why is it important to wait?
What happens if we don't wait?
It's just gonna keep on going. There's no like delay. And then when I start as a clone, then I show, right? So whenever you have a hide, you want to show later on. And then go to X, pick random. What does that mean?
Oh, I don't know. I don't really care.
Aw, but it'll be more exciting.
Yeah, this is one of the coolest games. I don't know how you're not excited right now.
Okay.
Yeah, just wait, you'll see. And then we pick random, minus 240 to 240. I mean, these are just random coordinates, right? They're just
Yeah.
basically where we put the clone. So minus 240 to 240 is basically up here. That's where we put the clones at. And when you guys make your own clones, you can choose where you want to put it using the coordinate system. And then change y by minus 5. What does that mean? Does anyone know?
Well, y is how high it is or low. So if we're going -5, then whatever this is, it's going down by 5.
Yeah, so -5, it's going down -5. And then if touching, what color is
That's
this?
the ground.
That's the ground, yeah. Then what happens?
If touching color, then delete this clone.
Yeah, so once the lightning touches the ground, it's gone, it's done. Don't worry, we'll always create clones of ourselves forever.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's make a new project.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
Let's try to make a clone of this sprite and make it do whatever we want.
Okay.
Yeah, so what do we start with?
The green flag.
Yeah.
And then what do we need? What control block?
We
should
need a
use?
clone.
We need a clone. We want to create a clone of ourselves, right? But
Yeah.
first we need, what kind of loop do we need, first of all, to create infinite amounts of
Forever.
clones? Mm-hmm.
Why do we need forever?
Well, we don't want to create just 10 clones, right? We wanted to keep on making clones
Okay.
forever. Yeah. And a review of what kind of block do we need for making.
Clone.
Yeah, but first, let's say if we press a certain button, right? What kind of, and then we create a clone.
We
So
want to
what?
create a clone when we press space or something.
Yeah. So
Oh.
what block do we need inside the forever loop first of all?
If
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Does anyone know what's gonna go in this little bubble here?
I don't know.
It's basically whatever we want, like what kind of button we want to press to create the clone. So, what kind of button do we want?
How about space?
Yeah, it's right here, so I'm just gonna. Then Then we create a clone.
Mm.
Is it when I start as a clone or create a clone of myself?
Ooh, isn't it when I start as a clone?
Not quite. This is when I start as a clone. That will come later.
Oh, so is it create clone?
Yeah. Create a clone of myself. And then who knows what we're missing. Remember, let's go back to here. And then so look at this here. And then we do wait 0.2 seconds. And then do you guys remember why I said that we needed to wait?
Why do we need to wait?
Because we don't want to we want to wait a little bit in between cloning so that we can see the cloning. Yeah. So we're going to need a wait block. So this is telling the computer, if we press the space key, then we're going to create a clone of the Scratch Cat. And what do we want it to do when I'm a clone?
We want to make it fall down, like the thunder
Yeah.
was.
The thunder? Okay. So what event block do we need when I start? Or
When I
a
start
clone
as a clone.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when it falls down, remember how the lightning fell down?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what code do we need for
We
that?
changed Y.
Yeah, we did. So we changed Y by how
It was a
much?
negative number.
So instead of 10, positive 10, what should we do?
Negative 10.
Okay, is that all we need?
Oh, but it's not gonna keep falling if we don't have forever loop.
That's true. Change Y by negative 10 forever. So do you guys think we're done?
Let's try it.
Yeah, let's try it. Oh,
It's falling down.
does anyone know why the Scratch Cat just stays there though?
Oh, there was a block that says delete the clone.
Yeah. So now let's see. Oh no, it's not working.
Oh,
Anyone know why?
because it's... So in the forever block, we're changing Y by 10, but we're also deleting it right
Yeah,
away.
we know.
No.
So where does this delete clone go then?
Under the forever loop?
Oh,
It's not gonna.
how about like when it reaches the floor?
Yeah. When it reaches the brown color.
That's true, yeah. So there's no brown here, but I want you guys to create something that will delete the clone after it reaches.
When it reaches a certain Y.
A certain Y. Can you clarify?
Like the Y that is the floor.
Yeah. So
So we need an if? Do we?
Yeah,
Let's see
so
that.
like if the cat's like Y position is less than the bottom of the screen, then just delete it.
yeah, is this gonna go below here?
It's gonna go in it.
I think
Yeah,
so.
Stay in forever.
Okay. And then if, can you repeat that? If
If,
Why?
yeah.
It was Y.
The cat's Y.
if the cat's Y. Where is the Y gonna be?
Can we, I don't know, can we try motion?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. They're at the bottom. It says X and then there's Y position. Is that it?
Yeah. So we can't put this in right away. What else do we need in it?
Oh, I remember learning this.
Yeah. It's
We
a
want to
little
use a math.
math. Is that going to be in sensing?
Yeah, I remember the color. It was like green.
Yeah, it's not going to be pens, so it's going to be operators, right?
Operators. Yeah.
Yeah, so which block should we use?
So we want to say when Y is the floor, so we want ease.
Equal?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the word.
And if Y position is going to be the second one or the first one?
The first one.
If Y equals what number?
I don't know. What's the number for the floor?
Yeah. For the bottom of the screen.
It's going to be, well,
Let's just do.
it's going to be negative 300. That's the floor.
Okay.
Yeah. Then delete this clone.
Okay.
So let's see what it does now.
Well,
Oh. My bad. I guess it doesn't work.
wait. Maybe try negative like 150. Wow. You're right.
Yeah. Well, guys, this is a part of.
Oh, it just disappeared. Oh, it didn't. Oh, it disappeared because you hit the red button.
So we're gonna be making our own clones of the Scratch Cat. So who can start me off?
Green flag.
Yeah, green flag.
Always. And then, do you guys remember what else we need?
We need clone block.
We do need a clone block, but before we do that, we kind of have to set it up a little.
How?
So I'll give you guys a clue. It's going to be in control.
Oh, are we using forever block?
We are going to use a forever
Oh.
block. And what's in the forever block?
When we press a key, we want to make a clone. So.
Yeah, so,
Oh, if then.
yeah. So, does anyone know what's going to go in here? I mean, it really,
What are we pressing?
yeah, so we're going to press a key. Any
Okay.
key. What kind of key do we want?
How about space?
Yeah, it's right here already. So right now we have if space press then we can create a clone, right?
Yeah.
But before we can press space, what do we want in between if and create clone? So you guys saw on the last one in the lightning here, where it said switch costume and then wait,
Oh, do we have to wait?
and then it says create clone and then, yeah,
Oh.
we gotta wait.
Why do we have to wait?
Because if we click this, it's not really gonna show up, it's just gonna stay in place, because we don't really see the clones. Does that make sense? Like, let's see what happens when we do it now. See, I'm pressing space, but it's creating clones, but it's
How
doing
do
it
we-
really, really fast. So we want to kind of
Oh.
have a delay.
So we have to wait
Yeah.
to make it slower.
Mm-hmm. So now it's gonna create a clone of myself. But what do we want to do when we are a clone?
We still can see the clones.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Why is that? Does anyone know?
Is it? Oh, it's not moving. It's on top.
Yeah, it's on top. We're not making it do anything yet.
Oh.
So we have to make it do something.
Yeah, let's make it glide. No, let's make it fall.
Let's make it fall.
Yeah, just like the thunder.
Yeah.
Just like the thunder. We can do that. So when green flag clicked, and then what else do we need? We're gonna start another poll, another code.
Well, we want to make the clone move.
Yeah.
So when it starts as a clone,
So it's gonna be this one.
yeah.
When I start as a clone,
Make it fall.
make it fall, but what do we need in here first?
Well, when we saw the thunder game, the Y was changing.
Yeah.
So we might need a Y block, right? And where's that gonna be?
It's
Mm.
probably in the motion because it moves.
And I see change X by 10, change Y by 10. Is it change Y by 10?
I think so.
Yeah, because the lightning, remember it was change Y by
Oh yeah, by
-5.
negative.
And then what's gonna be in this little, it's not gonna be
Negative.
10.
Negative.
Negative 10, yeah. Change Y by -10. So let's run it and see what happens. So it's not really working. We have to keep going.
Oh yeah, there was a forever block too.
Oh yeah, around the Y.
Okay, now let's see what happens.
Yeah, it's falling.
It's falling, but we see this,
It's stuck.
it's not deleting. Yeah, it's stuck. How do we get rid of that?
So if it is on the floor, it will
Yeah,
disappear.
Yeah, if. So we already know if it's touching the floor, then we want to delete this clone, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Delete this clone, but the tricky part is knowing what we put inside this. And it's gonna be another sensing block, right? So let's go to sensing. It's gonna be one of these. What's gonna make us say when we hit the floor or the edge, and it's gonna delete? So
Well,
what?
can we use a Y?
Can't use a Y.
Okay, then I don't know.
Is it touching color? Because in the lightning one, it was touching color. when
That's
it touched
true,
ground.
yeah. But it's just a blank canvas right now, so if you guys go back and make, a ground or something, you can use that. But in this case, what else should we use?
I don't know. Can you tell us? Just tell us.
I'll give you a hint. It's gonna be this block, but it's not gonna be mouse pointer. So I'm gonna hit this button.
Oh, it says edge right there.
Yeah, so the edge of the canvas.
Oh.
So let's see what happens now. Yay!
It goes away.
Yeah, so every time the clone hits the edge, it deletes itself. Good job, guys. Okay, now I want you guys to go back to your seats and I'll give you a handout. You can either do that or refer back to the checklist.
Okay.
And we'll go around and see what's happening.
Okay.